to today's cluster making session, I guess is what we're going to call this. Of course, it's a day in the life handmade vlog. Now, normally I vlog over like number of days, but I actually have a solid period of about 4 hours where I have nothing else to do and no one is here with me. All the kids spend the night at my in-laws' house, and then my husband is traveling for work. So just me, my hair tie, and my tea. Let's see. Sorry about the eyes, guys. 7:23 a.m. The only thing better than drinking your coffee in the morning is drinking your coffee in silence. It's been a minute for me since I was able to enjoy a quiet cup of coffee. I'm pretty excited about it. I think my eyes will wake up at some point during this video. Let's talk about the t-shirt real quick. I know you guys enjoyed my t-shirt tour. Today's t-shirt is a Washington Nationals t-shirt. I found it at a thrift store for $1. Today we are making a number of products because in 2 weeks, on July 6th, we have our Sea Glass and Beach Craft Festival down at a sculpture garden. I've been to the sculpture garden plenty of times, both as a vendor and as like a customer. And then I've also been to like a wedding there. My husband's cousin got married there. It's so beautiful. So I've talked about this place before. I really, really, really like it there. I love the vibe. I love how appreciative all of the customers are of like handmade products. The vibe is always immaculate. And this festival in particular is my favorite event to do because everything is just so beautiful. Everything has to be themed. And I do actually think I have a vlog from the same event last year, like preparing for the same event. I'm also really excited because my daughter can come with me to this event. You know, she loves to help me. She's definitely a huge part of why I started this business, and also helps like daily throughout, you know, making things. She always helps me make the bath bombs. You know, she loves coming up with like concepts, and they're super cute. So she was coming to events with me. But when I switched over to doing the monthly vintage market, she can't go with me to that one. So that's a huge, huge negative for me in that column. So anyway, when I told her that this event was coming up, she was like, yes, I really want to go. So now here we are. On our list, we have several things to do. And essentially, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to set up the camera and just start pulling everything out. My space is very, very limited because I started updating the studio to look like really nice, and that cut out a lot of like making space. So I'll probably like just move a couple things around. I only have one table. I usually have 3 to work on. So we're gonna have to figure something out for that because I don't think I have enough room. But that's okay. We're going to work with it. We're gonna do the things we need to do. I want to make 1 soap. I don't know if that'll happen in the vlog though. Soap is one of those things, like sometimes it's just better if I just don't do it on camera. I want to make a soap. I want to make some lip balms. I have some sugar scrubs, some lotion, and then I do have also a few candles to pour. Candles sell phenomenally at this event, so I want to make sure that I have like a nice array. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna stop rambling. I do have to put the old George Washington up, so we'll just start there. What else do I need? Maybe like a table for, do I do a table for setup and then a table for like labeling maybe? That might be the ticket. Maybe I should do that. All right, here we go. Boom, boom. I gotta go out in the garage and get some of my husband's black gloves because I forgot to get more gloves for myself. started getting things out, but like, I don't know what exactly to make. I'm going to make a huge batch of lotion. And then I'm going to like separate it out and add the fragrance because I want to make like multiple, but I don't want to make like one type or one fragrance at a time, if that makes sense. I definitely want to make a cactus blossom. I want to make a couple more Island Getaway because that one was really popular, has been really popular so far. I think I want to do Bright Sunshine. Ooh, I don't know. I'm gonna get some thoughts together, and then we'll move on. All right, I think we're good now. Aside from when I move, like one spot. See, there it is. The sun comes through like the little thing in my blinds. But anywho, okay, I think we're good. I've decided I'm gonna wait and make the soap probably tomorrow or like the next day. I'm not pressed to make the soap. As long as I get it done this week, then it still will be fine. Like what we are going to do is, I totally forgot that I had this. These are like little wax melt. Oh, this smells so good. These are like little wax melt cubes, and I started them because like I wanted something, honestly, I wanted something that looked super aesthetic on social media, that was also a product of mine. And I had like a whole setup and I made some videos with it, and it's a really great idea. I just think it's wrong time. So essentially what I'm going to do is I'm going to remelt these to pour them into Bright Sunshine candles. Bright Sunshine sells out every single time. Okay. Bright Sunshine sells out every single time I take it to this market. So, and I only have like a tiny bit of the fragrance oil left, not enough to make a candle. So I'm going to remelt these, and then I'm going to pour them into like my regular jars that I always like, the Makesy Auras. I'm going to pour them. And then we're going to get started on a huge batch of lotion that I'll divide out later to unscent. So let's do it. So far things are going really well. Surprisingly, I have only hit a minor hiccup, and that was when I poured the Bright Sunshine candles. I spilled a bunch of the wax down the side. Some might say classic me, to be honest. So right now we have our lotion base and macadamia nut oil. They are melting using the double broiler method. They're melting on the stove top. I set a timer so I wouldn't forget about them. I can see that my candle wax is melted, but I just remembered that is all the wax that I have. That is all the wax that I have. And I told myself I am not placing any more orders for additional supplies until I have planned and thoughtfully considered a like fall collection. But before I do that, I need to figure out exactly how many fall events I will be doing. So I kind of am on like a little hold up there, but I'm not ordering anything else. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. What I need to do now to start the sugar scrub base, I do use a foaming whipped formula, and the base that I use is the Crafter's Choice foaming bath whip. I feel like it's probably very standard. I have tried making my own before, like formulating it myself, and quite honestly, I just really like this one. You know, I really do. I really like this one. So I have like a little bit left in a different bucket. I'm going to use that first, and then I'm going to crack this one. I am just looking at my recipe. My plan is to go 47 ounces of the base. And then once I mix everything in, according to all of my random notes, if I do 47 ounces of the base, then I can get 13 8-ounce jars. We'll see. You know, oh, I don't know why I closed it because I need it. We'll see. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. I can't quite figure that out. Sometimes, you know, the same amount of candle wax will make 2 candles and sometimes it will make 4. I, again, just haven't really figured it out. I do regret pouring the candles right here though, because now I feel like I can't move them, but I might move them anyway. Yeah, I'm going to move those over and we'll get started on this. We'll get started on the sugar scrub base. Okay, here's the background for right now. I am really loving the way that the drawers look, and I have something planned to like put on the wall here and then put on the wall over there above the other one. I just haven't ordered it yet. I'm kind of like debating 2 things and want to make sure that I pick the right one. Hang tight. Let me move these candles, kind of re-separate everything, and then we're good to go. So far, I definitely forgot to wash my other trusty bucket. So I just went ahead and washed that. I'm about to separate the sugar scrub base into it. Or like the mix so far, I guess I should say. It is 8:31 a.m. Our lotion has melted, so I left that out in the kitchen. I just don't think it's a great idea to bring it in here while I'm working on one table. So that's going to be the lotion. And let me grab a dry paper towel to finish this. Hang tight. Also, shout out to my husband's garage gloves. These are like way nicer than the classic black ones. I'm just gonna hold this bucket while it dries. What I need to do now is I'm going to separate my large sugar scrub base into these 2 buckets. is 10:45, and to be honest, I've lost like all of my motivation. I'm so tired now. So I got all scrubs done. I do have like a little bit left of each scrub. Sorry, I didn't film the last couple. My battery on my camera died. I just keep like charging it for a little bit at a time so I can continue to like film. I just need to bite the bullet and get a second battery. So maybe I'll do that actually. So what I'm gonna do, I have the jars are all ready. I just need to put the lid on and label them. So I'm gonna put the lid on them. I'm not gonna label them right now. I actually need to hit the road, go hang out with my dad. So I'm gonna put the lids on. I did not find that one extra jar, and I really need it because I have a great idea for the couple ounces that are left of the scrub that didn't fit in the jars that I already have, because it's not enough to do like a full jar, you know what I'm saying? So I need to find that. Maybe I'll look for that for a couple more minutes. I mean, there's only like so many places it could be, you know what I'm saying? So let me, I'm going to put the lids on there. I'm going to look for that last jar. I hope I can find it. If not, I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do because I told you guys earlier that I wasn't ordering more supplies, but I also don't want to waste that. So I don't know. I guess I'm going to kind of have to see where that goes. And then I still have the body lotions that I still need to fragrance and jar. I don't have time to do that right now. So I went ahead and covered it. It is sealed and doubly, triply sealed. So I'm going to leave that, and then probably what I'm going to do is make that a part 2 to this vlog, because this vlog I feel like is getting pretty long. I'll cut this vlog here, and then I'm going to do a second part of the vlog where I finish up all of those body lotions. And then in that part of the vlog, like I'll show you like my labeling process for everything too. I think that sounds like a good idea. Still haven't done any candles today. I've given up on that for the day. And then I got a lip balm filling tray that I haven't even opened. I totally forgot about that. So luckily I do have kind of like unlimited time as I'm on summer break. And then I will make that part 2 for you. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. Let me know in the comments below if you were to purchase one of the scrubs that you saw me pipe today, which one would it be? Do you want me to show you them really quick? Here. Where, oh look, this one has a little bubble. Here's where we are at. So the green one was the Neon Blossom. Oops, hang on. Oh, it's my sister. Hang on. All right, sorry about that. So anyway, this was the Neon Blossom. This one was Sundays from Simbi. This one is Candle Science Coconut Soleil. And this one is, oh shoot, I forgot what that one is. Is that one Cactus Blossom? Wait, what's that one? Wait. What is that one? Cactus Blossom, Sun-Dazed, Coconut Soleil, and this one is Neon Blossom from Northwood. Which one of these are you most likely to purchase?